Welcome back to another Blunt Talk with Shane Alexander. Uh, oh, harmony, peace, love. I don't know. I'm feeling it today, y'all. I'm really feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm not feeling myself. I'm feeling it. Feeling it. Coming to the end of this month has nothing to do with all this extra stuff. It's just feeling it. You know, it's about to be February. I'm trying to be excited about it, but at the same time, I'm like that, like birthday, no, listen here. But I'm feeling, feeling myself getting older, seeing things that usually in high school I'd have been like, oh, that's okay. Now I'm just like, fuck, like that. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro, I don't like that. I don't like none of that. But I've come to realize that humans, it, I don't know if y'all notice, it's okay to be selfish, but to a certain extent, you can stop. you can stop yourself from being overly selfish. Any too much of anything is bad. A little bit of something is okay. We don't got to continue down paths. We really don't. Um, and we don't have to not be educated anymore. I mean, we're black folk. I'm black at least. I don't know about you, but we're able to read now. We're able to go get an education. You're able to ask people questions. You're able to research to show yourself approved. But when you antagonize as an uneducated person, an ignorant person, then people have to start thinking about, well, how can I not only ignore the ignorance, but make sure that no one else either has to deal with it, or this person fixes it, or something. But the fact, I don't know why I did that. I thought I was on my other live Bigo thing. Sorry. Catch me on Bigo Live, y'all. I'll be up on there trying to get some friends, trying to be nice, spreading love. And it's Blunt Talk too on Bigo. But we have to, and I say we. I don't know if you guys ever notice, I don't say you a lot. I say we. And even if I do say you, I'm a culprit of it too. I try to add myself into everything that I'm saying or asking someone else to do. And I think that we need to start doing that ourselves. We need not ask our children to have empathy, sympathy, empathies, all these other T's, when we ourselves do not know how to exhibit it. Therefore, there's no way for them to really learn how to exhibit it. There's no way for anyone to learn how to exhibit anything that they've never experienced. Okay? I will not exhibit how to fly right now because I have never experienced it. No one's ever taught me how, and I'm pretty sure I don't have wings. But even birds, to a certain extent, have watched their mother, while they sitting there in that nest, going back and forth, bringing them food, whatnot, flying, taking off, landing. They've been watching. So it'd be about right that they would try one day. That makes sense. But if they never watched their mama and their body, you know what I mean? Like if the birds didn't, if one bird decided, oh, well, I'm not going to fly, I'm just going to use an elevator. Well, then what do you think the kid's going to do? No. Do you think they're going to be like, well, no, you know what? I feel in my bones they might, feel something's a little off while we taking the elevator until they see someone, else that's a bird flying. But you get what I'm saying? You can't exhibit what you're not around. It's science. It's been proven. I don't care. I don't care anymore. And the fact that we as people can be either so old and still trying to say, oh, well, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Yeah, you can. Y'all old niggas just stubborn and don't want to learn nothing. Thinking y'all know everything and have all the answers and all the proclamations and testimonies and all of this. No, you don't. You really don't. Because if you did, the world would be a better place. The same people, and I say, well, it's not my duty to worry about the world. Where do you live? Where do you live? At the end of the day, where do you live? You don't just live in a house, an apartment. You live on planet Earth. It is your duty. It's all of our duty. It's all of our duty. It's all of our duty. We're all living in the same house. It's all of our duty to keep it clean. But we want to say, oh no, well, that's them over there. That's them. Separation. We want to keep separating more and 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 think we're going to find love. Think we're going to keep being blessed. No, that's not how the cosmos works. That's not how the cosmos works. I'm tired of everybody trying to blame everybody else for their flaws that could be fixed. But I'm assuming the fear of, like I said in my last video from yesterday, looking yourself in the mirror is not for everybody. It takes time, it takes courage to be able to do that. For real, you know what I'm saying? Like it's easy to do. It's easy to do mean hard stuff. It's easy to do mean things to people. It's easy to keep going and going and going and going and blaming everybody else. But then that time where you have to stop and say, no, that was my fault. I apologize. When a person they on their first apology kind of thing, you can kind of tell, like, nigga, you ain't never even had to apologize before, huh? You walk through life just abusing and just, what did Satan say when he was up there in heaven? You know, just walking around trying to see what he can destroy. What up? Sorry, we are on. Like, anyways. But if people can't, I'm trying to explain it, like, the world would just be a better place if people put themselves back, I keep saying it, and then put somebody else forward. The fact that, and the situation that I'm in right now, and some real stuff, like, it's not a situation that I've never been, it's not a new situation, but I am coming at it with a new mentality this time. And I feel a lot better about it because I know I'm okay. Does that make sense? Like, I'm okay as a person. I've been on here trying to share love. I don't know, and y'all probably have experienced it, but it seems like as soon as you start to share love or start to elevate, that's when the people closest to you start to try to, no. Or they throw you, under a bus, or they throw you a curveball. It's just always, it just seems like it's something. And instead of the person, and a lot of us, instead of us, realizing, oh shit, we've been in that predicament, we've been in that state, you know what I mean? We don't care. And that's pretty much where I'm at right now, once again, with somebody. And I guess that's probably why I want to make sure I'm showing you guys love, because I now know how it feels. I know how it feels to not be having it. Not have sugar in your lemonade. It's just lemon juice every morning. No more lemon juice. It burns. Spicy. My eyes. Like that. But I just know that that's how you kind of know when you're on the right track. Now, regardless if you lose people or whatever, yes, it does hurt. I'm hurting right now, matter of fact. To be honest with you, I really am hurting. I'm hurting especially because I can't even communicate with somebody that kept saying that they loved me. But that 'tis is life, right? I mean, people have said they love you, and then you don't know what's going on the next week. But I want you guys to take the time still to spread love, regardless of your home situation, your work situation, the grocery store situation, whatever it is. Take the time to keep spreading it because it's going to help you health-wise, mental-wise, and heart-wise. It's going to be difficult, trust me, I understand that, but just don't let anybody take you out of your character. At the end of the day, I say it, It's easier for me to tell people I'm a Christian than to go into a whole like, no, I believe in crystals and spirituality and blah 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 blah. I think God is a woman or a man and blah 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 blah. But hello, Mike. Just stay true to yourself. And if you know in your heart of hearts, you feeling it, you feeling it, you feeling it, you feeling like you're on the right path. Little things keep happening, little things, irritating things. Yes, I'm telling y'all, I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Call who? What are you talking about, player? But I can't let that pain, because this is temporary, right? Like somebody said, I think it was Ralph. He said, if it's not going to matter in 30 years, but I'm not going to say 30 years. I'm going to say I'm going to say 3 months or something like that. If it's not going to matter in 3 months, then don't let it take you so far out of your character that now you're dealing with the repercussions of whatever it was that you were doing well past it not mattering anymore. Does that make sense? I'm not going to try to, because, I'm telling y'all, I got to do a story time with Reno. But my repercussions of the things that I was doing because my flesh was hurting was going to prolong the situation, if that makes sense. It was prolonging the situation, my reactions, my anger, and everything like that. It was prolonging it. Not only was it prolonging it, it wasn't getting me what I wanted. Not only was it not getting me what I wanted, but the hoe took everything anyway. So it didn't make a difference. It didn't make a difference. Me doing all of that, almost ending up in jail, doing all of it. None of that made. I would have still had a record now. I'm not with her now. Everyone is good. No, I'm not joining you. I'm fine right here. But we have to think about things like that. Like, I'm not talking to them. I'm making a YouTube video. Calm down. But thank you. I appreciate it. I do. Much love, much love, much love. Namaste. I was just joking with you. We have to realize that certain things just not going to matter. This attitude, it's hurting my stomach, and it's only prolonging the situation would be the health problems. That's why I care about people's health. I'd be like, look, you good? But I know my personality now. I know the type of person that I am. I know what type of person I need to be around and what type of love I need continuously, not just when somebody feels like giving it, type of thing. And we should always feel like giving love, whether you're angry, whether you're sad, whether you're mad. It's something that I read, and it's like, don't make hard decisions when you're mad, and don't make promises when you're happy, and something when you're sad. I can't remember the last part, but we should always still treat people how we want to be treated, even if we're upset. And I'm coming to the conclusion that I know now that not all of us do that. Not all of us was raised that way. That's just it is what it is. A lot of us was raised with the mentality of just get out, go, get away from me, stop talking, don't talk to me, I want to do this. And I'm telling y'all, out of all the 100 years, 200, 300, whatever years, however many years we've been over here as black people and people trying to do stuff, when has that really worked? When is anything that we doing right now without educating ourselves, waking up, opening your third eye, changing your diet, exercising, what are y'all talking about? You're kicking your kid out at 16 and having a kick-out mentality. You wonder why everybody got a kick-out mentality. Kick out. You wonder why half of the females is alone. They really think they're not alone, but they really are alone. And for our males, we wonder why we can't seem to find the proper female, because they weren't taught right and we weren't taught right. We don't have this, like, we just don't have the mentality to really grow and have foundation together anymore. But we also don't want to educate ourselves in what we need to do that. So, go out and educate yourself. Listen to something today that's going to brighten your heart. Talk to people less with your mouth, more with your heart, more with your spirit. And listen less with your ears and more with your heart and more with your spirit. And maybe, just maybe, you'll save a life. Maybe, just maybe, you'll make a friend. maybe, just maybe, you'll become a better person. I have no idea, but this has been a Blunt Talk with Shade Alexander. I'm gonna go do what I gotta do for sure, though. For sure. I'm gonna go spread some more love. This has been, as always, entertaining. Love, y'all. Please make sure to subscribe. Make sure to comment down below if you're going through a hard time right now. I would love to know about it, and I would love to know what your solution was or solution is to it. Yeah, I like to hear about solutions. I like to hear about, how you got over the hurdle type of thing like that. If you guys can tag a couple people, that'd be nice. You can share this on your Facebook page. That'd be nice. Shouts out to Chelsea. She shared it on her Snapchat. Thank you. It's that support that I really need during dark hours and dark times. And if you're a type of person you can't support people during their dark hours and dark times, then best believe karma will hit you. Do what you want. Do what you need. But do what you believe. Love y'all. Duckets.